everyone, Kara here for United We Game, back with episode 5 of my playthrough of Sam and Max Hit the Road. When we last left Sam and Max, they had just headed to Snooky's to retrieve Jesse James's severed hand from the jar that it was in, that they had gathered originally at the carnival, and we made with it some weird contraption with the golf ball retriever that we got from Gator Golf, and that is going to help us in what we need to do next, which is to get a mood ring out of the ball of twine. Which sounds slightly weird, but you know, this is Sam and Max, so so weird is normal, quite honestly. All right, so Max is gonna do that. There we go. We're gonna head back. So what we have to do is we have to use, right? Because Uncle Spool was going to tell us something about, you know, Bruno the Bigfoot, but he needed his mood ring. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to take this weird contraption that we made, and we are going to use it on the ball of twine. Oh my.
Well, that was useless.
Yeah, sort of like those tax forms we keep finding in our mailbox.
Oh, and now I got ahead of myself with that. Because in fact, I was wrong. At some point, you do need to use Jesse James's severed hand on the golf ball retriever. But instead, for this, there you go. You actually need to use that. Yes, you need to use the magnet on the golf ball retriever. My apologies there. Yeah, that's what was missing. So you needed to put the magnet in the hand.
Wholesome. Not to mention physically improbable.
All of it on the golf ball retriever. So with that done, the mood ring is in the inventory, yes. And we are ready to head back to Uncle Spool in the Mystery Vortex. Let's go back inside. Now, I think if you go back inside, once you activated those magnets underneath, you just need to go back to the door that you went in where he was. It might be a different door from the one that I have here. So we're going to head back to this door. We're going to use it. Okay. There we go.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
All right, so now we can click on the mood ring.
Is this your ring?
And he'll stop.
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear them all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait. You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max.
Okay. Well, with that new information, we have to locate Frog Rock. Now, we get back out to our car, and then back out to the main map, we will see that, we will soon see that there is no Frog Rock on the map. But there's a way that we can find it, and it is back at the ball of twine. Exciting. Okay, so now we actually have to go back up to the diner portion of the ball of twine. Now, this contraption over here, these wires and this, I forget what those are called, looking devices.
It's a conveniently located pair of mounted binoculars.
Thank you. Looking devices. The things you see at piers and all that. We need to use it. So I'm going to... There we go. We need to use it. But it's not controllable. So it just keeps going and going and going. So, and my cursor has disappeared.
I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So there's another hint there. Now, first of all, we have to... Let's get some power to that thing. And we got some wires right here, so we're gonna stick them. Ooh!
Now I can control the speed and direction of the diner via these mounted binoculars.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Maybe not.
Okay, so now we can control the binoculars, but as Sam said, everything was too small to see. That's where this magnifying lens comes in. So let's grab that, and we'll use it with the binoculars.
Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars.
Okay, now we'll use this whole setup. There we go. And if I can remember how to function, there we go. So, yeah, right-clicking will bring the right-clicking will make it go to the right, and I believe left-clicking,
the
yes.
largest stump in the world.
Oops, we passed the largest stump in the world. So what we want to look for, let's see, we can stop at any time we want. So we're looking...
the inexplicable Valley of Lights.
Ah, the inexplicable... Okay, so now I'm forgetting. He said that Frog Rock was between the inexplicable Valley of Lights and something else, and I don't remember. But that's okay, because we're kind of looking for a rock.
It's a rock.
Well, is that Frog Rock? No. It must not be, so let's...
That's the enchanted Argyle Forest.
Okay, so there's the Argyle Forest. That was it, between the Argyle Forest and the enchanted something or other. The lights. So let's see.
It's a rock.
Well, that's just a rock. Somewhere.
Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
Ah.
Why, it's the eternal plane of acid rain.
They'll just keep saying that over and over again.
It's a rock.
That's not Frog Rock. Oh.
The largest stump in the world.
All right. Well, one of these rocks has got to be Frog Rock. Oops, oops. Let's go back. I keep going too far.
It's a rock.
Oh, that's not it. Oh.
Mount Badrich. Mount Badrich.
Oh, let's see.
It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shavul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
There we go. Boy, oh boy. Looking for a rock never seems so difficult. Okay, so now we can escape from that.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
Okay. So very good. So now we can head back down as things go and back out to our car. And we're back at our car. So let's use the car to go to Frog Rock this time. A giant rock on the map. Okay, so do we have to head? I forget where we go. Not down the path. There we go. So this is Frog
This
Rock.
doesn't look like a frog at all.
My innocence has been shattered by this blatant tourist trap. I want my money back.
We didn't pay anything.
Well, somebody better give me some money.
So now we actually have to follow Spool's instructions
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Can't use the rock. I have to use the Sasquatch fur. So, we'll use that. Sample 1.
That's gross, Sam.
It is a bit. And, oops. And let's grab the second one. Second bit of fur. Use that.
That's gross, Sam.
Oh, Max. Okay. And let's grab the third. Okay, put that on there.
That's
Yeah.
gross, Sam.
And finally, we need the secret mole man powder, or whatever it is. And on that goes. And let's see what happens.
Well,
Wait for it.
Exactly.
sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog?
Wow. Oh. Whoa. Go.
This means something, Sam.
It sure does, doesn't it? Okay. So look, we have our next directive. Literally. Let's get back into the car. And we are going to go to Bumpusville.
It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure.
Okay. Well, that's funny. Okay. So, let's see if there's anything we can do out on the grounds of Bumpusville first. I don't know if there is, but I know we can look at this
A
well.
wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well.
I don't know if I can use it.
It's customary to throw money into these things.
Does that mean I can throw our cash in there?
I wish this game were over.
Oh!
Hold it. Get back here.
Not so fast.
We're dealing with a very literal well here.
Oh, that's fun. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go inside, right? Because something's in there that we need to get to. And head inside. Oops, head inside. Huh. Very well. Oh, my goodness.
Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read.
I think there's some other things in this room that you can look at and interact with.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm
Okay. Well, let's see where we can go. Now, there's this little funny cleaning robot. That looks quite suspicious, yeah? Let's head over here. Oh, there's some stuff to look at around here.
Look, they're paintings of trophies. Genuine imitation American-style chest. Not intended for any kind of use. A great addition for your genuine imitation American collection.
Home shopping.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can actually, can I pick anything up from that chest? No. Let's see. Ah, but I can pick up something back here.
It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir?
Uh-oh.
Hey, guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dim cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
Oh, sure.
Okay, so let's put the John Muir portrait in our inventory, because who knows? Let's see now. I believe we can, if there's nothing else to pick up or use here. Well, the robot left. Let's see, we can head into this room here. And what do we find but...
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee.
Oh my
He'd
god.
say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why
Ooh.
I'm happy to be king of creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god.
Unbelievable.
Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was 3. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
Oh.
Oh, it's tough to be a country western star.
Oh my god. I forgot how... I forgot about that. that.
Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
But here, look, we have found Trixie and Bruno, and they look rather unhappy. Now, unfortunately, what we can't do is just walk over and say hello. We can take a look at them.
It's Bruno and Trixie.
We can kind of talk to them.
Hey, Trixie.
But unfortunately, trying that sends terrible electric shocks their way. And if we try to walk towards them, what happens? But, let's see. Yep.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on here?
No.
And stay out.
Aw. Well, that was rather undignified. So we're going to try that again. Now, there's a way to manage your way through Bumpusville. Let's get inside the door. Okay. We're going to walk over here. And back here, you can actually converse with Mr. Lee Harvey as he chills out, and he has some information that could be useful.
Don't I know you?
I don't know. You ever in the Pensacola camp for problem children?
No.
Well, that's where I spent most of the last 10 years, so I don't see how we could have met.
Well, maybe he can tell us about
How can
Bruno.
you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
Oh my gosh.
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty, too.
Holy mackerel. Maybe he can tell us a bit about security.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture.
Oh my goodness. All right, well,
Well, we'll be looking around ourselves. Don't get up.
Fine.
Skip it.
So this is what we need access to. Now, again, if I try to access it at this point, the security systems the alarms are going to go off, and they're going to throw me out, throw Sam and Max out of the place. So, oh, good. I was going to say what we need to do is find that that cleaning robot, and we need to. Oops, he went in here. Let's see if we can chase him around. We need to grab him. Oh.
Wow! It's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
Oh my goodness. Oh, well, we really do need to head to that robot. But I think we can access, like, his bed at this point without the alarms going off. Because you can see that there's something potentially weird and useful. Like this pillow. Which is gross, I think.
It's a pillow. And it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it.
Now, there's a wig back here that we need to eventually get to, but it is guarded by security, so actually I need to head back up. And there's something over here on the bookshelf, right there.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
He can't use it, but if I try to grab it...
I don't want to strain myself.
He won't do it, right? But you happen to have a severed hand on an extendable rack. So let's see if we can use those two things together.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic.
Oh. Oh. Poor Max.
Oops.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter.
All right. So actually that turned out for the better because that book...
It's a guide to the operation of macro-hard maintenance droids.
Exactly. That book is necessary to access this little guy. So let's see.
He's not my type.
Oops. Oh, he's gone. He's gone before we can before we can grab him. Let's go on back and see if we can catch him before he runs away.
It's a macro-hard maintenance droid.
Let's see. I don't we could talk to it. Oops. Kind of.
Now that I've read that
Yeah,
ponderous manual,
now
I
use
can move
it.
the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
So see what this is. This shows you the house, the Bumpusville, and what sections are controlled by security. And if you remember the floor plan, we have Trixie and Bruno over here, and this is where the virtual reality section is. So what we want to do is we want to connect these two unconnected wires. There we go. The gray one and the blue one. And now, and I was actually wrong about the bedroom over here. It looks like it's not protected by security. We want to make the whole place accessible, right? So we're going to exit from there.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice.
Uh-oh.
There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
What the?
All right.
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
Okay, so with Mr. I want to say Oswald. Mr. Lee Harvey dispatched. He's not Lee Harvey Oswald. We're going to head back to the room that he was in so that we can access that virtual reality special whatnot. And there we go.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
That's pretty awesome. Okay, so now, let's see. Can we pick up the sword from the stone? Yes. And let's see, if we head towards the cave... Uh-oh. Oh no, we have to fight a dragon. Oh, dragon be done. Oh, and let's see what's left but his heart. And there's a key. Yay.
Well,
I am the keymaster.
does that come with a dental plan?
Uh-oh.
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now.
Fair enough. All right, so we're going to put our key in our inventory. And I think that we're going to call it a day here with this episode of Sam and Max. We'll continue on next week as we will soon be speaking with Bruno and Trixie as soon as we get them out of Bumpusville. So, with that, I will say thank you so much for watching, and please do check out the other videos that we have up here on United We Games YouTube channel, and like, subscribe, and comment. Questions, certainly I welcome any questions you have about the game, or any comments that you have about any of the videos that we have up here. And please do check out United We Game elsewhere on the internet, on our website, WeGameUnited.com, on Twitter, @UnitedWeGame, and on Facebook, Facebook.com/WeGameUnited. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.